Hello everybody, welcome back to MTG Arena. We just finished a draft for the ranked draft core set 2020. Not mistaken for the War of the Spark one that I did last week. However, let's get started with the matches. So this is the deck that we drafted here. Sort of not too bad. We got some things we needed for our standard constructed decks as well. A bit of Summer, Noxious Grass, the 8th Gust, the Cerulean Drake. But we also got Yarick the Desecrated, so this is what I'm basing my draft deck quite around. Basically, entering battlefields will trigger additional time, and we've got Cloud Conceal, we've got Undead Servant. Unfortunately, we didn't get the Blown Card Necromancer. That would have been fantastic 5-drop over this one of these other things. We got this, so these will produce tokens, that will produce tokens, and that will trigger this Woodland Champion. And that would be fantastic. We got Overgrowth Elemental as well, Tonebound Lich to dig through things, Risen Reef to get things going. But yeah, let's get started. Now I think maybe I'm too light on the effects that give the tokens, but we got the Ferocious Pup, which will create 2 bodies, a 2/2 for 3. That's fine, but it gets an additional 0/1 body, which can serve as a chomp blocker. Now we had the Night Pack Ambusher. That would have been phenomenal in this deck. Just like flashing in, giving our wolves just so much power and toughness. That would be insane. Okay, so this is like a phenomenal hand. The Blade Brand won't work with the Leafkin Druid, but will work with the Prismite. We got the synergy with the Overgrowth with the Leafkin Druid, so we'll keep this hand. Fantastic. We can use this to fix for blue whenever we get to it as well. So our opponent is Charupa, and we are in the Bronze League of the limited format. Why do you growl at me, Kitty? Okay, so we're playing against a blue player. Leafkin Druid is our lead off, and we'll get the Overgrowth Elemental and put that counter on the Leafkin Druid, which would be fantastic. Or we can pay. I quite like this. Put this on here. Do you have a negate? That's just seriously. They're playing a mill deck. Seriously. Sure, that's fine. So I'll leave up the Blade Brand, I suppose. Or I can play the Prismite, yep. It's trying to be mana efficient, but they just happen to main board negates. Sure, Fortress Crab. They're going to be very saddened when I attack with all this stuff here. We might as well just do this. We've got enough mana for it. This is a golem. Now so I'm going to go ahead and attack with this. Got a trick, obviously. You want to do that. Oh, that's a fantastic card to draw and not get milled. We'll gain a bit of life as well. So Risen Reef is going to be phenomenal. We've got about 6 elementals. They're playing just mono blue. They think they can mill us out. Ooh, Agonizing Siphon. Ah. What an unfortunate card for them to have milled out. They want to bounce this with Unsummon, that's fine. This is only creature, yeah. That's a big butt to get through. Yeah, this... Now they can draw a card, discard a card, basically filter their lands. So we need to wait to get rid of this Sage's Road Denizen, and that is a phenomenal way to do that. So let's just do this. Gets an additional 2/2 body on the battlefield as well. So they'll be taking 5 a turn. They could block, double block, and then pump the sprite up to kill the Overgrowth Elemental, but obviously I'd be killing the Sage's Robe Denizen in response. So basically they're taking 5 a turn until they can do something about that. And I've got 24 cards. They've got to play, say what, 10 what was that, 8 cards over the next 3-4 turns that are blue creatures to mill me out. So unless this is a Fairy Miscreant, it's a Fairy Miscreant, it's a Fairy Miscreant. I doubt. Activate this only during their turn. Okay, so that's your way of milling me out. Target player puts the top 2 cards of the library into the graveyard. Target me, please. Go. We got all these green creatures. They've milled our best card, Yarok the Desecrated, and the only way to get rid of that creature, and they get rid of our Rotting Regisaur as well. Luckily we've got this Overgrowth Elemental. They've got to block at some point, so there's not a problem. No need to... Well, we can attack with the Brightwood Track as well. Just get in a slight bit more damage. They can't kill it with a 3 power on board. Oh, unfortunately this is not that great. I need more Undead Servants, and this would be fantastic, but I did not. So I'll switch out the Undead Servant on the next game. So let's do 1/1/1. So this can add for 2 mana as well. So let's see this Frozen Reef here. Yep, that's coming up onto the battlefield. Let's attack them. Not going to attack with the wolf, no need to. But it's a 3/2 body, so obviously there's no other Undead Servants in our graveyard. So we'll switch out the Undead Servant. That's a good switch. Switch that out for another thing here. Metropolis Sprite, no need. 2 lands, it's perfectly fine. Yeah, Yarok, if we had drawn it, because it was the first mill that he did. So now they can block everything and kill it. Or they can double block with the Metropolis Sprite. However, I've got plenty of creatures on board, so I can just go ahead. Let's dig with this first. So we've got top 4 cards. Revealed creature. Cloud Conceal. Perfect. So let's attack with 2, 3. No need to attack with anything else. So they can block this. They can double block this, which should be fine for us. Yeah, I think that's fine. They'll be taking at least some bit of damage, and we can get rid of their flies, and the Cloud Concealer can get in, and that can only be activated on their turn. So they keep pointing at their Portal of Sanctuary, and It looks like they want to be using it. Look at that. We gain a bit of life as well. So next time we need to draw 2 cards, basically. That was a good find off the Brightwood Tracker. Fortress Crab. That's unfortunate. Oof. Fair Invocation would have been fantastic here. So we're at a bit of an impasse here, but let's see if this can dig us out of it. Heal of the Glade. Oh, Tomebound Lich. We haven't got the blue. Play this, play that. That's an elemental. I totally forgot. I should leave it on top, but I can't do that. Let's see here. We can do this. Perhaps Vampire of the Dire Moon is something we need to do. So we've got 2 Death Touches. No need to attack. We can't really attack through anything right now. We've got the Cloudkins here. So next turn they've got 5 life, they've got 3 creatures. They have to play. Well, that's a way for them to mill us out. Ferocious Pup. So we're being milled 4 here. Okay. So they've definitely got to block everything. Mammoth Spider is not going to do the trick. Woodland Champion. Oh my. If we got that really early on, we would have been fine. But now as it stands, we've got to discard that. Play this. And just attack with everything. Yep, we've got to block the flyer here. Block the 5/4. Block the 1/1. Alright, let's see if they got the line of play. Aye. That's just cheeky here. Real cheeky. What, we played through our entire deck? Alright, we're defeated. That's unfortunate. So, let's get that Undead Servant out of here. Let's do... what should we do in that spot? Green or white? Veil of Summer. This is actually not too bad. Basically, if spells you control can't be countered this turn, and then we get Hexproof from blue and black this turn. Growth Cycle might be an addition that we want. Pulse of Marasa? Yes, let's toss in the Pulse of Marasa here. I quite like it. Yeah, this is fine. I think that was just really, really stupid that we lost to that. Giving it that +2, that plus extra 2 toughness. The Fortress Crab having that 1 extra toughness that really did the job. Okay, so this is fine. We've got Leafkin Druid and we've got the Prismite. We can fix our mana and play the Tomebound Lich and the Vampire of the Dire Moon. So keep this 7. We've got 17 lands. Oh, shoot. Not very mana efficient at all. Well, we've got this. We don't need colour fixing, so we'll just burn the Prismite for their Blood Burglar. Blocking. Yeah, I'm not letting them gain like shit tons of life here. Exactly with that. I haven't got any double blue, so I can discard the island here. We've got Lifelink. We've got Leafkin Druid. We've got the Mammoth Spider as well. It's fine. Trade. Thanks for the life. Play the Leafkin Druid. Forest. Vampire of Dire Moon. Sure, that doesn't help them that much. Ooh, we can get this back as well. So, let's play this. Play this Mammoth Spider. No really reason to attack here. Ooh, that's actually quite nice. Nothing with vigilance though. So we go ahead and do Wolfkin Bond on the Vampire of the Dire Moon. I think we want to do it on the... And we attack with this. We're gaining 3 life a turn. And if they want to block it, then they have to trade 2 creatures for it. And I've got the Pulse Master to bring things back, so I think this is fine. And we'll attack with this. I'm not really concerned about the Bloodthirsty Airlist, since they're not really gaining life. We're gaining life from our Vampire of the Dire Moon as well. We've got actually enough to cast the Pulse from Rasa and get back the Tomebound Lich. So we can trade the Wolf for a Greenwood Sentinel. That's fantastic for us. Rabid's Bite. Sure. Oh shoot. That disables our Pulse from Rasa. But it saves us 2 life. I suppose that's totally fine. Let's attack with that. Sure, that's fine. So no need to play this unless I do want the Tomebound Lich on this turn, this exact turn. And I don't think they'll be gaining much life anytime soon, but this Bloodthirsty Airless is a problem. I can't deal with flyers at this moment, so let's wait till the end of turn and cast this Pulse Marasa or the Mammoth Spider. So if they have a way to cast the blockers, please. Just like that. So Toadbound Lich or the Mammoth Spider. I would rather the Mammoth Spider to block the Bloodthirsty Airless as well. Ooh, yes. Let's do the Ferocious Pup first. So that we can do the Mammoth Spider. And let's not attack. Let's save it for the Pharaoh Abomination. If they got Bone Splinters, that'll be okay. Gaining bits of life. Who? They have fallen right from my trap here. A wolf taking down the Pharaoh Abomination. Okay, sure. Okay, so basically, I've got one more Ferocious Pup, and I've got another. Oh, I've got the one Wolfkin one. So, just a vanilla 2/2 at this moment. So that's a 4/5. Still can't get past this 3/5. Ooh, that's quite nice. Let's do. So we're at an impasse here. And there is Yarok the Desecrated. Not sure what that does for us right now. We've got to get another Ferocious Pup to boost this Woodland Champion up to a phenomenal 4/4. But this does have Death Touch and Lifelink. So yeah, I've got plenty of life, no need to block this. This means I can attack through. Might as well attack with everything. They got another Blade Brand. And they concede. Well then, that's fantastic for us. Alright, time for some chocolate. Silver tier. $250 experience. We got black or white spells, play 25 lands. Alright. So we got 50 gems from that, 100 gems for the next win. Let's keep going. To tap specific lands to cast a spell, tap them before starting to cast your spell. That is a phenomenal tip for those who hate auto tappers. You got the option to tap the mana how you want, so you don't mess up on your mana. Not really what we're looking for. Got all the mana sources though. I'd rather use this for the champion. Smell good that. Ooh. Let's keep. If I draw a forest, this is phenomenal. If I draw a forest, or For the Watching Regisaur against red, they're going to have a tough time dealing. Okay, well, white, they'll have a fine time dealing with her. Oh. Well, that's bonkers. Nope. Not playing that game. So, unfortunate for us, I put it past with them on my Rotting Regisaur. This is much better. Much better. Dismal Backwater, gain life. Ooh, Soul Mender. If they got the blood, if they got the Aerialist, I'm not sure what to do at that point. Prismite, it's perfectly fine. Don't need to attack, just gain that life. Let's draw a card. So, do I attack into the Soul Mender so they don't have the option for life gain? They could have a Johnny. That is also another possibility. Cloud Conceer. This will inform our decisions. Hopefully with that next card. Well, let's attack then. We'll trade. Gain a life. Don't really need the mana fixing right now, but I'd trade it creature for creature. Although that's fantastic there. So attack first. Get to damage. Brightwood Tracker, we're playing on curve. Yarok coming in next is going to be phenomenal. I think I like the Blood Sheaf here. Attacking in for 2, and then if they want to attack us or make us lose life somehow, then we can grow our Vengeful War Chief. Sure. Ooh, Yarok out with this. Oh. Woo. Okay. So. Lots of questions here. I would rather save this Ferocious Pup for the Yarok. But I can just play the Pharaoh Invocation. Let's attack. Let's get in with everything. They could choose not to block. So this is 8 damage coming at them. I can make it 10, so they go down to 7. Yeah, this is fine. I've got Yark this created here. Yeah, that's fine. Let that resolve. This is a 3/5 Depth Touch Lifelinker, and I'm taking 5, so I'm not really concerned about that. There is murder in the set though, at common. Sure. I've got a 2/2 in the air. Let's get 2 wolves! Okay, alright. No reach. Might as well just do this. They're on a very, very quick turn. Precious pup. Oh. Ah! Damn them. Okay. Sure! You want to attack? Ooh, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I think we'll just do. That'll gain us quite a bit of life. Let's not attack. Ooh, that's good. Wait, what? They're not going to kill Yarok. When it dies, you can just bring it back. Like, I'm very confused as to why they didn't do any of this. Like, there's 3 threes worth these 3 are worse. These 3 threes are worthless. Okay. So I'm just gonna play out my board. This Death Toucher is a problem, but yeah, let's not attack. Wait, let's see. They've got 5 creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6. I can get in for 2 damage. All my creatures would die. Yeah, so not blocking here. This is going to be an interesting battle. They're counting. I've got this Vampire Diamond that's going to be getting in every single turn. Oh, that Soul Savage would have been fantastic in the draft. So. Alright, let's us do some digging with creatures. Oh no. Let's do the Tomebound Lich here. Keep this in hand for the Tomebound Lich. So they have to block with the Yarok. But they block with this. They've still got a 6/6 and a 4/4. Or a 4/5. No thanks, I'll just block their Cavalier of Light. Or the Vengeful War Chief. This is a ballsy move. I'll take out their like this. What in white and black can they do? Inspiring Charge could do it. So that's +2/+1. So Vengeful War Chief here. Precious Pup's going under the bus. I'll let the Overgrowth Elemental. So whenever creature I control dies, I gain a life. So should I just throw these wolves under the bus? Sorry, Inspiring Charge. We've got time. Is it +2/+1? Yeah. Block like that. Inspiring Charge is the only thing I can. Yeah. Basically, all the creatures still die. They've only got the Soul Mender, and this gains so many. Wait, Yarok did not die. Yes. Okay, fantastic. I've made correct blocks. Feral Abomination, don't really care. We've got this Tomebound Lich for it. And I get to dig twice. Sure, that's fine. Okay, so don't need to do that. I'll just pitch the forest. Hit them for a bajillion, and next turn they just lose. Yeah, you're defeated. Raise the alarm. That's actually something that helps. And do I want Yarok? Do I want just a Cloud Conceer? I quite like the Cloud Conceer at this point. No need to have a Yarok. I've got a flyer to finish it off, so, and to draw me an extra card. And look at that. Wait, I'm just going to do this then. Yeah, attacking like that. Only 2 get through, so the... Oh jeez, that was definitely quite troublesome. It was a long game, but it was a game of Magic that was good. Although I'd like to say I was still far ahead. Okay, we can play for one more loss. So Kenrick did 3 and 3. That will be fantastic. 3 and 3. That is our goal. I have a feeling we're not going to have as much luck as the last one. So I'm prepared to lose. But that means the video will end soon. So, wow, this is actually not too bad. Get a 1-2. Overcome would have been phenomenal in our deck. If we can draw a Leaking Druid or a Black Source, I'd be fantastically happy here. And just a blue deck. Obviously going to attack for that. If this is a blue-white flyers list, then I'm pretty much screwed. Blue-black control flyers, okay. Air elemental is something I want to be concerned about. A 4/4 flying for 5. I'm not really sure I can deal with that. Noxious grasses. Oh, wait, Source of the Fang. That's actually troublesome. This is troublesome. We've no way to play our things. We need black mana, and we don't have it. Oh no. No. We cannot go out like this. Please. Please, Magic Gods. Skeletal Mutt. Oh, that's fantastic. We're still in the game. We've got Brightwood Tracker. No tax. So this is the 3 mana 2/2 Scarecrow Mana Rock. This is a phenomenal card right here. The Scuttlemutt. Very miscreant though. Oh man. Oh, Risen Reef would be phenomenal here as well. I would love a Risen Reef. Okay, and oh, okay, Cloud Conceer. I like this. No blocks. So can do double block the Epicure of Blood. That's the thing we can do. Or we could block the Fairy Miscreant, post some Rasset back to our hand. We just need to draw a black source and all of our problems would go away. One black source, please. Please. Oh, a Sprite. I'm not going to attack. I'm not going to block the Fairy Miscreant. That's just 1 damage. I don't think they want to attack with Epicure Blood. But they could. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Double block, they choose what they want to kill. I'd imagine it's the Brightwood Tracker, since that's a way for me to get more creatures into my hand. But at least they lose a 4/4, and they're stuck with an army of 1 powered and 2 powered creatures, which is exactly where I want to be, especially with this Mammoth Spider coming out as well. But they do have enough to start using Source of the Fang on me, and that can be used at instant speed, and that's going to be a problem. No attacks. I want to save the Cloudkin Seer for the Metropolis Sprite, because that's going to be representing 3 damage a turn, and that's not going to be good for me. I mean, actually, I suppose I could have, you know, blocked it. Or attacked, because of the... Oh, no. No. Okay, so they've drawn an additional card. Hold on. That just dealt me 6 damage. That would have been scary if it happened later and I hadn't gained that 3 life. So we do have the Pulse from Rasa. We just need to draw a black source. Oh! We need a land card as well. We can just start digging for... Okay, so here's the deal. We play this. We've got quite an army that they can't really get through. Evolving Wilds. Okay. That's in the deck. Okay, they're attacking with everything. Okay, what have they got here that they can blow us out with? So I'm going to block the Metropolis Sprite here. Block this. Block this. What have they got? What in blue and black can they do to kill my creatures? They could have that 4 mana 3/3 that deals that Fathom Fleet Cutthroat, kill my Mammoth Spider. So that's fine. Yes! Yes, that is what we wanted. That is definitely what we wanted. Now we need 1 more mana. I can't really do that, can I? So, Vampire of the Dire Moon, you're here. You're here to stay. Well, for a turn. I can't imagine why they wouldn't crack their Evolving Wilds. We've got this to kill this, kill that. Fairy Miscreant's not a problem for me. I'm just going to grab it by a Mammoth Spider here with the Pulse from Rasa. Ooh, Vengeful War Chief would be fantastic to play right here. But Pulse from Rasa it is at the end of the turn. 4 mana for this. Maybe I want to spend time trying to actually get this out. Vengeful War Chief won't help me here, but this might. Yeah, let's try this. I want to dig for land, so the Vengeful War Chief is going to go. We're taking 2 damage a turn. I've got 6 life in the bin right here. Look at that. Black Source. These are my... No, I've got 1 more island as well. And both of these have lifelink as well. So, I think I'm in the clear. Yeah, they could crack that like last turn. Not sure why they didn't. Not going to attack. Of course, cracking Evolving Wilds into drawing lands is always where you want to be, especially when you've got half your lands out for your deck. Ferocious Pup, not too bad. Well, let's play this Yarok the Desecrated. I'm fine getting in with this just to get that 1 life point of damage if we've got the Yarok anyways. And yeah, we want to block with this. Yeah, we'll gain a bit of life back, so they're only basically doing 1 a turn to us. Oh, okay. Oh my, they got 4 creatures. Wait, 1... Oh, Mine Rot. Oh, I'm glad they didn't get Mine Rot. Oh. Oh. Look at this. Okay. So, Ferocious Pup. Triggering twice. Gets 1. Triggers twice. Gets 1. We are able to do it! Yes! Oh! That's phenomenal. Yes. That is what I wanted to do. Gain 2 life back. Oh, that's... I don't even care about those Fairy Miscreants anymore, do I? I'll get this Risen Reef back. Get 2 cards off the Risen Reef with the Pulse of Marasa draw as well. Oh, I think they're in trouble. Oh, that's a problem. That's a huge problem. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no! I should have swung with Jarek. This desecrated as well. That would have gave me. We did it, but we lost. If we had only swung with the Yarok, we had plenty of creatures to attack. I just totally forgot about Yarok. We'd be at 3 life. Oh well. Okay, well. That was my mistake. That was my... We could have won. We could have attacked with Yarok, be at 3 life once they drew top deck that Zephyr charge. We'd be getting 6 more life. That we'd be at 9, get back the Mammoth. Since, obviously, the Zephyr charge was a problem. Oh! We had that in the win. Okay. Alright. Play mistake. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's claim the prize. We got 200 gems only, unfortunately. So we got to get a... Ooh. Guild battle. Ooh. What's this? 25 lands. Interesting. Okay, anyways, so regardless of that, we only got 200 gems. We would love to have gotten 1500 so we could play a traditional draft core set. But let's open this pack and see what we get. Or these 2 packs. We got a Fry, that's fantastic. We got a mythic wild card. I love it. Love it. What we got here? Aether Gust, Lord Pegasus, and a Wake not a big fan of that. Okay, so 3,000 more gold, and we can do another one. I would call that one as well, and then hopefully we can get the 200 gems to play in the traditional core drafts. So, hope you guys enjoyed and have a phenomenal day and weekend and whatnot. Ciao for now.